there's so much pain on this journey. And I'm realizing that the pain has to be there. I guess it has to be overcome. It doesn't have to linger, but it has to be overcome. And the pain is the ego dying. And this twin flame journey, the mission is to be guides to the new world. Because this whole journey is, it's a crossing over into the new world. And getting on this twin flame path, it's like you're catapulted into a quick awakening, because everything that is out of sync with your true nature is reflected back to you. You become completely see-through to this other person. And you can see yourself through their eyes in a reflection. It's like looking in a looking glass. And so you can see all the good and all the greatness. And you can also see all of the places that need to be aligned in order to connect with the divine. It's like going to your highest self, your essence, your soul being, becoming aligned with your higher self so that you can fully enjoy this life experience and live a full um, a full life that is in perfect sync with the you that you are, heaven on earth, in which you recognize your divineness and your divine being, and you're connected to the all. It's like a refinement. But in order for that to happen, you have to sort through yourself. And all of the places that are holding on. The ego mind, or the monkey mind, and having this experience, we become like the guides. Also, having come through ourselves and all of our, finding all of our power and all of our strength, we know how it's done, so we can lead. It's like the mission is to lead people into the knowing that heaven is attainable here on earth. It's in the beholder. It's in the still. It's in the trusting. It's in the letting go. It's in nature. See, the plant isn't worried. Neither are the bees. They just get up in the morning or whenever they get up, and they know what to do by instinct. And if we allow ourselves to let go of anything that we're holding on to, our instinct will naturally lead us into the place that we need to be. It's like a leap of faith. And on the twin flame journey, the lessons keep coming until you learn to let them go. And it seems like every time the lessons are in both ways, like it's numbing me to be able to withstand the lessons. Like I'll keep the things that I can, that today are for, things that were detrimental to me a year ago, today are just like, yeah, what was I stuck on? And I know that what I'm going through now, I'm going through like my biggest, I'm like passing over. And it's a matter of it's like a shift. And there's glitches in between the old way of being and thinking and the new way. It's like a leap of faith to do the transformation. And until you do, you're 1 foot here and 1 foot there, and you're looping with the same lessons over and over and over. I'm determined to let go. I am determined to let go of any need to control or to have or I, and by letting go, I don't mean to stop loving him. What is love? When you truly love somebody, you want to see them flower. You just enjoy for them. You want for their best interest, what they want for them. You want to see them excel. You want to see them fulfill their life. That's what it is. That is the unconditional love. I need to let go of any kind of expectations or any kind of. See, I say that and I feel like this wave of pain go through me. But I think that just means that I mean it. Because if I didn't mean it, it wouldn't hurt. But when you let go, it doesn't hurt anymore. I've just been kind of all of this a day. The lessons keep getting bigger and bigger as they're going to like the core of my being. It's like ripping my ego apart. Maybe that's not true. It's like, yeah, my ego has having to give over control or power. The dogs heard something over there. That's what I'm looking at. They're running up the side of the mountain over there. I don't see anything over there, but they're running up there. I know I put out some very weak videos the last couple of days. And I still know that I need to bring my energy back to me and put the focus on me and take the reins over in my life for me by myself without a dependency. And I know that that will get me excited, the feeling that I'm in control again. Today has been one of the roughest days. I feel like the depths that we've already gone with each other, him and I, it's like we're in deep. So at those levels, everything hurts. It's like raw. And I kind of feel like the journey's already there. I'm just a passenger. Because as I go through the levels or the depths of it, I see how it's like divinely guided every step. Every step is built on the step before it. It's like magic. and connected, interconnected with everything in your being and everything around you. I want to just decide that it doesn't hurt anymore, that I let go. There's a lot of different ways to get to the same outcome, and I feel like the path that I'm going down now is like, when you revisit a trauma over and over and over and over until you're not traumatized by it anymore. You just see it as a course of the way things happened. It doesn't like hurt you anymore. The more times you revisit it and allow yourself to go through it. I find also revisiting the places allows you to let go. So I feel like that's the lessons that I'm getting, as I keep looping on the same lesson, but it keeps getting like another added little spice to it on the side. I'm going through all the different emotions and things that I've, that people go through. I feel like it's toughening me up. I feel like it's broadening my tools, broadening the emotions, the spectrum of emotions that I can endure and go through, and I can contain and feel. I know all of those gifts. I know all of those gifts. I know that this is a gift. I know that this is a gift, and I know that the only way for me to have been close enough even to my intuition to magnetize or to come into the the magnetize him into this lifetime. That's a gift. I feel like it couldn't have been any other way. And just like I feel like this, even though with all the pain and with everything, how it overtakes your whole life and you go through all of these emotions. It's like it pulls all of your emotions to their maximum extremes. It's like a roller coaster. A roller coaster. And I still feel blessed. And even when I don't feel blessed, I know that I'm blessed. I know it both emotionally, because every time I go up a level, I'm just overwhelmed with gratitude and another level of freedom from my own shackles, become more and more open, become more and more alive. Seems like more and more answers are revealed to me. And the more I follow signs, the more I realize that there's signs everywhere. You just have to decide the perspective, and the signs will lead you there. They're everywhere. When you plant a seed and you believe, you see the proof in it everywhere. And so you get to plant the seeds, you get to decide how you believe things are. And then you just watch for the signs to prove you right. And you follow the signs. My eyes are okay. I'm watching the words that I speak about myself, especially. So I'm so blessed that I'm able to articulate all of this that I'm going through and put it into words. And I find that to be my God's work. If I'm able to go through this and articulate it and bring it into its essence and show what it truly is as I'm going through it, then that's a gift. That's a gift that comes through me for even if there's one person that gets this and sees exactly what I'm talking about, then it's a gift for that person to know what they're going through. Sometimes just knowing what you're going through gives you so much relief. Just knowing that there's that there's somebody else out there also going through the same thing. And the more I talk about it, and the more I talk about it with people that I meet, the more I meet people that are going through the same thing, that are right at that crossroads, that are right at the place that they need to hear that the place that they're in is a limbo in between the two realms. I just keep telling myself to sit in it. I just keep telling myself to allow, just to be. There's like I feel like they're like here, that I have like a hole, like a gaping hole. So I'm going to invite healing And I wish for myself a good companionship. And if it's good, then it's not dependent. I just wish myself on, if I find somebody that makes me happy, then I'm happy. So I wish upon myself without forcing anybody into that place to find a really good companionship. I'm just going to do the best that I can do. I think that that is the best that I can do. And I'm navigating this. Parts of me say, oh, sit in the pain and allow the pain to dissipate and go through the pain and understand it all the way. And then part of me says, just move your butt. Like, don't sit in any pain. Take your mind and move it somewhere else. Take your mind and put your focus on your work. Take your mind and put it elsewhere and sit, because I always have this like urge to get up and run. And so sit in it, sit in it, sit in the urge to run, just sit through it and breathe and just keep on doing what I need to do to bring myself forward. I have a whole list of things that I can work on. And if I had been working on them one by one for the last few months, my life would have been in a different place by now. So it doesn't matter what I work on, just work on something and get something moving forward. Oh, I'm all over the place. I am, okay, there we go. There's a place to watch my words. Okay, I know what I need to be doing now. And I'm in a good place. Okay, I'm going to stop this here. Thank you for watching.